Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome back to Klub Kottontale, or welcome. This is episode 153.1. Because, yep, you guessed it, 153 ate itself. I totally understand. My content is delicious. I'd want to eat myself, too. This is Gaming with Ganja, the gaming series where the game and the ganja are both very dank and awesome. What better way to start gaming the ganja but within a very dank toke? Pass it this way because it's almost gone. Fun fact, that was sparked at the what I didn't know was the end of 153. It's weird because it wasn't internet. It wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Sometimes it can be a handful of different things. Right? Exactly. Technology. We love you. Please love us. Please love us. It's like I love you. You love me.
All I can see was Dr. Evil. Is that what you're going for?
That's what it's from. Dr. Evil. Oh my god. He's over here losing it, man. I love you. You love me? Oh, I love you, Justin. It's a good thing you married a comedian, apparently. You'll be and he makes me laugh all the time too. Although he makes me do this a lot. That's fucked up, Justin. Alright, hello motherfuckers, and welcome back to Klub Kottontale, where I stream live, and stream live randomly. This is episode 153.1, a little bit of COD, World War II, Call of Duty, World War II. What the actual fuck? Did you just touch the screen?
No.
Are you fucking sure?
Yeah. 100%.
Really? Because then, no, Justin. I don't even know how it clicked on whatever that screen was, and your hand was by the touch screen. So, see, now Justin knows that well, actually, anyone that has watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6 knows that I have physical and mental, disabilities. But anyways, when the fucking stream and technology does fucked up things that I can't control, and it, does it anyways, it gives me anxiety. Pretty bad, actually. I don't talk about it because why talk about something you can't control? But see, he knows and should be mindful to not say or do things to agitate my anxiety attack more than it already is. But, so is life. So I'm going to do my first insertion, smoke this bowl that, thank you Justin for loading and hence getting very close to my touchscreen, and then the touchscreen went to a screen that I didn't know how it got there. So, but you guys, I live in Washington State and I am over the age of 21. Here in Washington State since 2012, recreational marijuana has been 100% legal. Episode 153, we did do the prologue for Online Zombies because, like, last night, that's when we first played. We got our stream up by 9:03 p.m. We played for almost 2 hours. We did a couple zombies things. Last night we would have paid more, but all the online services were not accessible. I mean, I'm sure they became accessible at some point, but I wasn't going to just sit there fucking drinking my energy drink waiting for this shit to come about. No, I went to fucking bed. But yeah, so where is it at? I think it's over here. There we go. Shows you how many games I've played. It's kind of awesome. Um, the stats. So we have 40 minutes in. That was two matches. They were both one was actually like 30 minutes. I want to say that those two games was the prologue. They're counting the prologue and then the one match I did with Justin. Oh my goodness. There's no tissue in here because there's napkins, but napkins wreck my poor nose. But yeah, this game with Ganja feels extra random. It's because it's an extension of another stream. So whereas it's been 5 minutes for everyone tuning into this live stream, episode 153.1, it's already been 2 hours for me. So what the actual fuck? I'm not really sure what Justin's making right now, but it looks like he's making like a Vaporeon. Or a horse with like a wicked. I don't even know. What are you making?
Trying to make a moose.
Oh, good luck. Oh, there you go. Huh?
Fucking auto concentration mode here.
I'm watching it, but I think it's messing him up. uh, and now, Underworld Goddess now you haven't played at all the zombies yet, or okay, so you just did the prologue. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, and like, what scene did you get to? That's why. Justin did the same thing. I got to wave 4, and that's why I ranked up in the prologue. Yeah. uh, right. Well, and that's what I did too. I personally, I don't know. I don't know why I got one wave past, I don't know. Because when I had enough money, I went through the door. But, I don't know. But that's awesome, CG. You'll be getting down on some World War II soon. Are you are you gonna be doing more multi-cunts, or are you gonna try out the zombies at all? Because I know that you and a few others, like I doubt that fucking Aaron will ever try the zombies. I told him to, but he his anxiety got going with the hordes of zombies in Infinite Warfare. This one's really gonna get his anxiety going. Like, and as best as possible, I'm gonna try to keep. Huh? What's up? Oh, Aaron. Yeah, no, it's funny is I had the notification that he had posted a video, went to go look at his channel, and he had deleted it. So I don't even know what he played, or I mean I know he was playing World War II, and it said it said, I don't know, it was weird. Like, yeah, it says first World War II stream is what it says, but it's deleted now. Nice. Yeah, I was sleeping when he was. I woke up to that, so. was literally like when I got your text message, I was in bed. Well, yeah, because all I could only do local play, and it would only be zombies, and I wasn't gonna play zombies all morning and fuck with my anxiety. You know what I mean? I had no one to play multiplayer with. It wasn't like Aaron. He did a local play, and he had four motherfuckers to play with. His next door neighbor, his friend John. Like he had plenty of people to play with. Justin went to bed. I didn't have anyone to do a local play with. You know, because how a local play works, you guys, if you don't know, you're playing with people in your area. So I have to have friends within the Washington area who has this game, and I get like I have friends that have it. Like I come over to social and it says like these people, but like let's see. There we go. There's my husband. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. California, California, East Coast, California, but I wouldn't play with that person anyways, but you will do zombies, but most I yeah, so I figured as much. I already figured that would be your answer. I will do zombies, but mostly multiplayer. You'll be mostly multiplayer. I guarantee it. I guarantee it because oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't see you doing these zombies. You know what I mean? Like, and especially not the like. There's two different ones. Like, there's a survival type thing where you saw how you were in that little farmhouse. You're in that for as many rounds as you can survive, and that's the game style. And there's this one that we're gonna do where it's the city and you actually travel around. But I don't see you doing either of those. You know, I just don't. But yeah, my highest wave is actually in the survival one. I got to wave 14 inside the house, and I got to wave 13 in the city. So, yeah. Hi, Jerry Bear. Hi. Oh yeah, I'm excited to do the campaign. Honestly, campaign's probably gonna happen after I eat, because at some point, the lasagna is gonna be finished. That's why I'm a little disappointed because episode 153 fucking ate itself, and we had to make 151 or 153.1 because I still have a couple hours while the lasagna's cooking. So I probably should have done a stretch in between too, but meh. I've been doing pretty good at like doing my evening yoga and my morning yoga. I should do a stretch right now, but no shame at all. I'm not going to. Will I feel it later? Oh yeah. I am like doing sit down stuff, which some people call that lazy stretching, but I look at it this way. One way, I'm not doing anything. This way, I'm doing a little something something. So yeah, I may be sitting down and moving my arm, but I'm moving my arm. I may be sitting down and, stretching my leg, but I'm moving my leg. And it's those little things that will help people who are very heavy set lose weight. When I was 336 pounds, that's how I did it. You know what I mean? I never asked someone to get something for me. Like, I had a boyfriend at the time, and I used to ask him to get water and things for me. I no longer did that. Like, I would stop myself. I'd feel myself getting ready to ask him, and I'd go, no. And he'd be like, huh? I'd be like, oh, nothing. I was going to ask you to do something, but I'm going to do it for myself. And he's like, oh, I can do it. I'm like, no, no, no. I want to do it for myself. Because then I have to get up, walk to that destination, do whatever it is I'm doing, and then walk back. You know what I mean? Like, those little things will help you. And then eventually your brain will kind of go into a active mode and you'll live a life like I do where every single day you do something active. Haters, trolls, and all those slaggy individuals who just want to be a cunt for no reason to you, their opinion doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You know what you do in your life. Like I have a lot of people that tell me like, "Oh, bitch, you don't do this, you don't do that." I'm like, "Really? Like you're in my house? Oh my god, like I have cameras in my house and I didn't know this? Like, no, bitch, you don't know what the fuck I do." That's like saying to someone, "Oh, you didn't take a shit today." You know what I mean? How do you know? You know what I mean? What, just because I didn't post about my poo, it didn't happen? Just because I didn't post about my breakfast and brushing my teeth and doing my laundry, it didn't happen? Like, no, dumbasses. But that's just, hateful individuals trying to bring down someone. And it's usually plus size people. You know what I mean? If you have a little extra here, a little extra on your belly or whatever, people think that it, like, somehow is like a beacon, like, come make fun of me. And they think that, like, I don't know. I don't know what they think because I've never actually made fun of somebody for their weight. I have brought down someone who brought down me, and honestly, I wanted her to feel the way that she made me feel. But I don't like what I said to her, and I only did it that one time. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't say hateful things to someone to try to bring them down, especially when you know, like, if you know a person has like an issue with your weight, that's rude. You know what I mean? I don't have an issue with my weight. That's why I don't care when someone calls me fat, lazy, or all these things, because I am fat. I'm not lazy. So, you know what I mean? Just because you say it doesn't mean that it's true. But that's just it, is like, it's gonna hurt someone when it's true. So like, I had this person who would always bring me down. Like, she literally would say that I'm leaving her in the fat dust because I had lost weight and she didn't. Bitch, I worked hard for it. Not my fault that you don't want to exercise and like eating hamburgers. Fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's my fault? So when I finally fucking, told her how the fuck I felt, she like was like, "Oh my god, like, why would you say that to me?" It's like, "Oh, well, it's only hurting your feelings because it's how you feel about yourself." And that's exactly how you hurt someone, you guys, is when they feel it about themselves, that's when it's going to hurt them. People say a lot of things to me all the time, but that's just it, is I don't feel that way about myself. And I don't share my actual deep, dark, like, everyone has an insecurity. The most confident person still has an insecurity. They may not share it with everyone, but they still have an insecurity. My insecurity is nothing. Like, everyone always goes, "Oh, it's got to be physical. It's got to be physical. She wants better teeth or she wants bigger boobs." Like, nope. My insecurity actually has everything to do with my mental. And I work really hard on a daily basis with mindfulness and therapy and things like this to work on that piece of insecurity that I may have for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? It may always be there. And that's okay. You know what I mean? You work on it. But I'm glad that I don't have like physical insecurities. Like, I used to care really heavily about what people said about my body because I was feeling that way about myself. When someone called me fat, of course I would get sad and be like, "I'm fat," because I felt that way about myself. I'm like, "I'm fat and disgusting and no one's gonna love me," and guess what? That mentality makes you feel even worse when you actually look in the mirror and you go, "You know what? I have this beautiful about me. I have this beautiful about me. I do really good at this." And you focus on that, you'll find that that other stuff, all of a sudden, you start losing weight, you start doing this and that, and you're not even trying. And then you're getting compliments from people who used to be dicks to you. And guess what? The best part about that is where you go, "Oh, thank you, I know." And you walk the fuck away. Ah! Best feeling ever. I still have hoes pissed off at me that, like, I've, managed to be the person that I am. Like, okay, you could be angry at who I am and watch my life because it's enjoyable. I guess I should be glad that I'm living my life and not yours, huh? Oh, and if you thought that was directed to you, maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't fucking know. Because, see, that's just it, is when I talk, I just talk in general. It's to no one, anyone, and mainly myself. It's about halfway done. Nice, nice. You should just leave it in rest mode and let it completely download. Dude, Justin, what you got going on right now is pretty fucking epic, I'm not gonna lie. Where's his ears, though?
I'll add it.
Oh, okay. No, this is wicked.
What, can you blame me now for what I was doing?
No, it's
Yes, I
nice.
can.
It's
I'm
awesome.
doing fucking work here.
I see you're doing work. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. They're making trees and shit, like... I think it's kind of cool that it automatically has the emblem available so you can go crazy and fucking... Huh?
What emblem?
Well, you're creating one.
Oh yeah.
In World War or Infinite Warfare, you had to get to a certain rank before you could do an emblem. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta give him a penis though.
What? Oh my god. He said I gotta give him a fucking penis. Okay, Justin. You give him a penis. No shame at all. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah.
the nubby penis, not so much.
Well, that's just.
You're gonna add a round bit, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying right now, that's not a penis. That's a fucking over circumcised penis. He has no head. It's square.
Mark on his ear. Hey-o. There's the head.
I'll be abused. All right. You ready? Hashtag money. Oh yeah. All right. So now when you go in, it's gonna give you the four options: medic, support, control, or free fire. I would say that most likely the offense one is probably gonna be best for you because your special power will be a infinite ammo. Or go with medic because your special power will be camouflage, meaning that you'll be invisible but to the zombies for a short period of time. I think it. I like doing the medic because it has the camouflage, but I've never done the shell shock thing, so I'm gonna find out about that. See what it's. Okay. Oorah. And just like my no shame command says, remember to stay hashtag moist and be kind to everyone because different strokes for different folks and they are all pleasurable in their own way. We are not here to tell people what they should like and dislike in the world. We're just here to be ourselves. No.
Something's wrong here.
And I like that we can
Very
both
wrong.
like be females, you know. So here's ammo for the yeah. Yeah, me too. I like that you can pick two. And then here's the quicker revive thing for 1500 jolts. Alright. I have henceforth opened the village. I like that it tells you, like, I already know what I'm doing, but it also tells you. So now we're locating the bunker entrance, which is right over here.
Fuck, no power.
So
Maybe there's a generator somewhere.
now that we've done that, it says blow it open to the sewers, restore the power to the bunker, which I've already done. It's funny is, when I first did it, I didn't even realize that like it had all those objective things for you, which is so wickedly awesome. Also, girl, there's a Type 100 right here for 750. When if you know are so inclined. But essentially, there is going to be some generators. So well, that's why I was trying to show you that you could buy this for 750, the Type 100. It's right over here. Because the next thing we have to do, girls, we have to turn these generators on. So basically, you're gonna come over to one of the valves, and I'm gonna go to the other valve, and then we're gonna turn it on. Did you buy the Type 100? Okay, okay, hold on. Girl, you need to leave the zombies because come over to this valve. Come over here. You're going to do this valve. I'm going to do the other valve. You got 9 seconds, so you should be okay. And you just got to keep holding square until the light turns green.
Sounds like the gas is
There we go.
rising, but we might
So
need
now the
more.
last one will be when we go into the village. So, do you mind dropping some money so I can get the Type 100? Oh, never mind. I didn't realize you didn't have it yet. I thought you already had it. No, it's good. I thought... it's left on the D-pad, but don't do it because I'm not near you. I thought you already had the Type 100. Okay, I'm gonna buy it now. And we'll still do the rule of thumb, like when we get one zombie, we need to leave him so then we can go around and do the things that we need to do. Also, there's an armor right here, girl, for 500 jolts. Right here. It's what these little jet... I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's armor. Okay, did you get the armor? Okay, well, you're gonna want to. It's right here. The next area that we're opening is gonna be this way. Leave that zombie that's super slow. Yeah, we just want to leave them for a moment. Because we need to get the other valve turned on. Oh, well, I do not have enough, so... Thank you. And then here's the third valve, because in the valves, once these are turned on, we can activate. It's funny is, like, it tells you what to do, but I did all of it just on my own accord yesterday, because I just... Yeah, we had no idea that doing the middle button be like, oh, okay, that's what we just did it in general. Alright, so now that valve is on, we'll go back to the main area. Oh, there we go. And I'll let you do the honors, girl. Go ahead and activate the pilot light. Yeah. Now, these are called pests. They're like dogs. But they buzz and whatnots. Alright, so now we're going to go down in the hole. What up? Welcome back to Klub Kottontale. Yep. There's this thing that you could eventually buy, increased speed and stamina. But we come up this way, and this is how you get the power on. And then the next thing to do is to open the bunker door, which Justin just initially comes over here and opens it for 1250, which we could do. I didn't do it that way the last time I did it. I just opened up the other ways. But it is technically our next, like, objective thing that we're supposed to do, is to open this bunker. It goes into the command room. Yeah, we have 2 seconds, and then it'll start. Okay, I got a bomb, so I'm gonna hit that in a moment. Why does your game look really bright? I don't know what you're talking about. It looks perfectly fine to me. Oh, just pick it up, girl. I don't know what you're talking about, Lil Fluffi Kottontale. Looks just fine to me. And I've already looked at it in the gameplay screen, and it looks perfectly fine, so... Could be your settings on your computer, or whatever you're on, I don't know. That goes to the village. It's so funny, is like... when I played by myself, I opened up all the, like, surrounding areas and shit, when all you had to do is go right directly into the bunker. Like, I went into the bunker this way. I went through the courtyard and down that way. Also, girl, there is a gun right here, the M1928. I don't know if you like your weapons you have. Oh crap, you killed. Remember, girl, you want to keep some of the zombies, especially in these early ones, because that's how we're going to be able to look around and buy shit. But there's an SVT-40 here. Well, I know, that's why you run away from it. You haven't even went around and looked, girl. Like, this area is huge. We got the M1. I'm gonna buy it. Okay. We got pests. These are basically like the dogs. Alright, perfect. This M1928 is actually really awesome, girl. This right here. Oh, where'd you go? Alright, well, I'm opening the bunker. If you want to come over this way, girl, we're going to be going down into the bunker. And then also the magic boxes down here. Ooh, nice, insta-kill.
You must be close and fresh. The others you hope to escape. You are too late. I concentrated.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I've already fucking told you. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Everything looks perfectly fine to me. If you're having an issue with brightness or some bullshit, it ain't me. So... He's like, your camera looks good. Good for my cam looking great. I know it does, because I'm the one that sets it up. Aw, damn it. I almost... Kidding. Satchel charge? That was not what I wanted to buy. Oh, that was great, Amber.
An entire station fitting weapons together.
See, let's see, where the fuck would it have put her? What's kind of around you, girl? Oh. Okay, I see you. I see you, see you. This is a good weapon, the SVT. Got me some ammo for this weapon. Ah, shit, you're down.